Hey, today I'm trying on 7 jeans from Express. I'm a size 4 in Express. All of my measurements are down below in the description box, but I'm 5'5", size 4, 27-inch waist, and I have a short torso. So high-rise jeans are especially hard on me. For me. I don't know, they're kind of hard on me too because fitting rooms can be really discouraging when all you're trying on are high-rise jeans. And that's exactly what happened today. And to be honest, I walked out feeling pretty discouraged. But I will get into all of that. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get started. So ever since I started this series, I've been ordering the jeans online. I'm trying them on at home. But when I went into Express today, I was surprised that their fitting rooms were open. So I actually did this all in the fitting room. So first up, I tried on the Express Jogger knit jeans. These were super comfortable. I was actually really impressed. I wasn't expecting them to be so comfortable, especially in the waist, but they were super high rise. Now, normally I try to measure that rise and report that rise because especially Express, they don't list on their website what the rise is, but I wasn't expecting the Express fitting rooms to be open, so I didn't have my tape measure with me. But you can tell me these are a really high rise. Super high rise is something I noticed at Express and on their website that are very prevalent. There are a lot of super high rise jeans. And as much as I loved how comfortable these were, I didn't love how high they came. The one thing I was surprised with was how the length was actually perfect. I later looked online and saw how they're actually supposed to be coming up a lot higher on my leg than they do on me here, but it actually, I thought, worked okay, and I could have probably shimmied them up if I wanted that kind of jogger effect. Next up, I tried the super high-rise mom jean. I really liked this really interesting stitching it kind of had that made it almost look like a mid-rise, but it was still a super high-rise. I thought that was a really flattering detail, and I really liked it and would love to see it on some more things, maybe just not quite as high. It was the high-rise on this one that really killed it for me. I loved how many washes it came in. It came in a ton of washes and styles, but again, the super high-rise was just way too high. You know, I've been asked before as part of this jeans try-on series to do Express jeans. I love Express jeans, but I haven't been wearing them for a while for this reason. They have been making so much high rise and there's no low rise on their website whatsoever. And it's a little bit frustrating because when I originally started wearing Express work pants and Express jeans, I loved their low rise because it wasn't all that low. Like, it was kind of low, but not like aggressively low. So the next pair of jeans that I tried on, I'm gonna let you guess. What's your guess? Yeah, you're right. It's super high-rise jeans. Like, I get that high-rise is in, right? But this isn't just a short torso problem. Like, petites have this problem too. Almost all of the jeans in store, and actually most of them online, are super high-rise. There are a few high-rise. There was only one pair of jeans that I saw in store that were mid-rise. They weren't even my size. So honestly, it was a little frustrating to, again, say these were very comfortable. And had they come in a mid-rise, I probably would have walked out with them. But they didn't fit. They were way too high. I like the distressing, but again, we have that really stretchy fabric with such a high rise and a zipper that doesn't go all the way down. So it actually created a pooch again, which is a little bit hard to see in the video. I know I'm doing my best to sort of show that to you, but it just wasn't my favorite. This next pair of jeans is really similar, except there's no distressing on them. And normally this is a style that would make you look long and lean, but with it being so high rise, I just felt like I was really hippie. Again, they were super comfortable, but with that really thin, stretchy material, it can often get really clingy, and with it coming up so high, it just sort of clings to your legs and your hips, and it just made me look and feel really hippie, rather than long and lean like a just nice dark wash jean should look. I felt like my legs looked really short, which I'm normally okay with. Like, a good pair of shoes can really balance that out, but I just wasn't very comfortable in them. I wasn't confident in them. If the fabric had been a little bit thicker and the rise just a little bit lower, they might have really worked well. Next up, we actually have something really different. This is a pair of high rise, not super high rise, cropped flared jeans. I really liked the fabric on this one. It wasn't too thin, but it was still stretchy and comfortable. The rise was nice and dark and not all this different discoloring or distressing. I really liked it. And honestly, after all the super high rise, the high rise didn't seem as high. It was still high, still a little bit high for my preference, but it felt a little bit more workable after the super high rise. But in the end, I wasn't a fan of the cropped flared look. It just looked like I had my pants pulled up too high and I just couldn't visualize the kind of shoes I would wear, the outfits I would wear, and so I ultimately passed. Next up is a pair of high-rise bootcut jeans. This one I actually got in a 4 short, which I feel like years ago is what I normally ordered from Express, but these ones were so tight. Like, I don't know if short also means like they expect you to be smaller everywhere else, but they were so tight. I could barely get them buttoned. I definitely couldn't stretch or move around in them. So these ones were definitely not making it into the next round because I could barely get them on. I was able to get them on to at least show them to you. Because I have a short torso, my bum actually comes up a little bit higher than what jeans typically allow. So it is a very common issue for me to have pockets that are too low. These ones were way too low, and with it being so tight, it just flattened my bum and it was not a good look. And these jeans actually reminded me of another pair of jeans that I'm going to talk about at the end, so make sure you stick around. So the last pair of jeans I tried were actually not jeans at all. They were a pair of leather pants. They were a size small, which actually turned out to be way too big on me. I wanted to try them out just to give Express like the second chance and just see like, is there something I can buy here? I really did want to support the girls who were working in the store. And I actually kind of liked this look. It looks okay in the video. The hips for me just did poof out way too much. It was not, in my opinion, the most flattering look, but it did teach me that I need to learn how to tie a cute knot because the knot I tied was not cute. But they were surprisingly comfortable even if they were a touch big. I would definitely recommend sizing down. They did have a pair of leather joggers that I was really interested in, but they didn't have that in my size. So I'll leave that one for another time. So this next pair is a bonus, but the other day I was going through my jeans drawer, just clearing everything out that I wasn't wearing anymore. And I ran across these old Express jeans. They're still in really great condition, so I kept them, but they are actually low-rise bootcut jeans, which just goes to show that if you keep things long enough, eventually they'll come back in style. These ones are a size 4 short, and as I put them on, it's sort of like, yeah, the short is good. I just wish I had like a 1/4 of an inch, just a little bit extra. So these are low rise. They definitely feel low rise. They come just below my belly button, and usually at my belly button, just grazing my belly button is kind of where I can get away with the mid-high rise dilemma. But these come up just a little bit below, but what they don't cover is my higher bum, which is why I remembered why I don't like wearing these jeans. But they're really good quality. I really love the wash. They're stretchy but not super thin. So walking into this video, I did kind of expect to have an issue with the high rise, but deep down what my biggest issue with is that there's no other options. And as someone who loves Express clothing and Express jeans, I'm just sort of bummed that I don't really buy Express jeans anymore, or I can't look at that as an option when I'm looking to buy new jeans. So I would love if you hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe. I would love to be able to use this video as a way to somehow communicate to Express, if they ever see this, that we really would like some other options when it comes to jeans. Not because we don't like the high-rise trend, but just because the high-rise trend looks different on different bodies. So let me know your other jean try-on requests down below in the comments, and of course, please subscribe. I'd really love to have you join our family. I hope you're having a great day, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!